Now, what is the dirtiest car you've ever cleaned?
It's a minivan, soccer mom's minivan that's been toting around 6 kids for every conceivable sport imaginable: ballet, soccer practice, baseball, football.
Yeah.
And during those sports seasons, they're all but living out of the car.
Seriously, you're having snacks after practice snacks. I mean, just all the things that you have in the car. So it just gets to be a lot. What's up, Camden County? You are catching episode 80 of the Getting in Your Business podcast. I am your host, Allison Shores from the Camden County Chamber of Commerce. This Getting in Your Business podcast is made possible by our Chairman Circle sponsors: Georgia's Own Credit Union, Lockheed, Comcast, Georgia Power Company, Sparklight, Plug Power, St. Mary's DDA, TDS Telecom, and Ameris Bank. Thank you to all of our sponsors. All right, guys, today in the studio, I have somebody that I can't wait for y'all to meet. I've got Justin from Godspeed Motors Detailing. So Justin, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So you just joined the chamber a month or so ago, and we sat down and talked, and I was like, people have to know who you are, because I had so much fun learning about stuff. We're glad you're in Camden County, but at first, I just want people to kind of know a little bit about you, where you're from, all those things. So let's start there.
Right on. Well, I moved here back in July of this year. I've been kind of a gypsy most of my life. I've bounced around between the East Coast and Texas.
Okay.
For the bulk of my time here on Earth.
Yeah.
I moved here from the College Station area.
Okay.
If you're familiar with that, it's about an hour outside Houston. But I'd spent the last several years in Bryan, College Station area. Shout out to my peeps at the Ranch Harley-Davidson.
Yeah.
But that was where I had spent the considerable amount of my time is in and around Texas. Had an opportunity to come out here with my family, and we kind of settled in Camden County and in Kingsland.
We are glad you're here. Do you like it so far?
I'm really enjoying it. It's a really beautiful area. My family really likes it here. We've kind of got the best of both worlds. 5 minutes from Florida.
Yep.
So we do a lot of traveling. Avid motorcycle riders. So
Are you?
Riding,
well, Harley-Davidson. So yeah, we have to.
Riding in this area is really beautiful.
Oh yeah.
You can pretty much see anything you want to within 30, 45 minute ride. So, but yeah, really enjoying the area.
Well, awesome. So you've opened up a detailing service. And I kind of want to talk a little bit about because I was amazed at all the things that you do and how passionate you are about it. So let's start off with what all do you detail?
Mostly specialize in automotive, motorcycle, cars, trucks, SUVs, kind of a little bit of everything, everyday, daily drivers, mom's grocery getter, dad's hot rod in the garage.
Yeah.
But motorcycles especially also.
And I love that you owe RVs. RVs. Did we hear that? That's important. An RV to detail that. I couldn't even imagine.
It's time consuming.
Yeah. But you got to make that thing look good if you're going to take it out. Yeah. So when I noticed most is that you have such a wide range of what you can do. So I don't even know, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what all goes into detailing other than washing it, maybe waxing it and vacuuming.
Sure.
So I'm sure it goes way further than that. So let's go there for a second.
It does. I mean, for the vast majority of people, they typically just take it to a drive-through car wash and it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. They clean the bug stuff off the front of it and, vacuum it out themselves. A lot of times they're not necessarily looking at the small little details and the crevices in the interior or anything like that. And that's convenient for a lot of people, and that's great. Kind of what I specialize in is to do what I like to refer as a reset. The convenience of going through an automatic car wash is cool. We've all done, I'm guilty of doing it myself. But it does put an awful lot of wear and tear on the finish of your car.
I hadn't even thought about that, but yeah, it makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The processes that an automatic car wash uses is just what I call the meat and potatoes. It does a pre-soak on the car. It essentially brushes it with the same brush that's been used on the same car 40 more times that same day. you're just kind of cross-contaminating a lot of surfaces on your car.
And I'm going to be honest, like the car washes, while they're great just to go ahead and, you know, run through and it gets a little bit clean, but it still misses stuff in those car washes because there's not a person that's, you know, doing it. So not to knock on car washes, but that it does happen and we can all see it when we go through there. So continue.
They're convenient. They serve a purpose and yeah. But I take a little bit more of a in-depth process whenever I attack a vehicle. Especially wheels. I mean, automatic car washes don't exactly get your wheels clean.
Yeah.
So, but you can change the entire appearance of a car, truck, or what have you, just by, you know, spending a little bit more time on the key areas. So, we do a little bit more of a in-depth cleaning, is what I would say.
Okay. So what all can you get done? Because I know, like when I was looking at all this stuff, there's like wax, sealant, ceramic coating, all this stuff, and I don't know anything about it.
Sure. You know, you can, of course, just do a basic wash, get it more presentable. But some of the things that I focus on more is paint correction, doing a paint sealant or a hard ceramic coating. Hard ceramic coating is essentially a top coating, or a hard ceramic is exactly what it sounds like, on top of your clear coat. So it fills in all the microscopic hairline scratches through other processes that I do before adding the ceramic coating, but it adds that extra layer of protection on top of your clear coat. It also helps bring out the finish of your paint.
Now, does this help with like sun damage and those kinds of things?
It certainly helps. In a lot of cases, if the finish is too far gone, it won't necessarily repair extensive damage to a car if say the clear coat is compromised, but it also adds a level of ease whenever you're doing maintenance on your car. So if you live in an area, say like with the Spanish moss oak trees that we have here, or you know, in my neighborhood alone, we've had a flock of geese that have roosted in our neighborhood, and they have been leaving gifts on everybody's vehicles.
For sure.
So you just want to add a little layer of protection to help safeguard against paint damage. Is what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Sure.
Huh.
So, cars are expensive. They're not getting any cheaper.
No, they are not. That is for sure.
And people aren't necessarily trading them in as frequently as they were. They want to try to protect their investment. So that's one of the things that I try to focus on, is to make it to where you're still happy driving it 5, 10, 15 years from now. So.
Now, do you have anything magical that will repel pollen?
Paint sealant certainly helps if you didn't necessarily want to go with a full ceramic coating, because ceramic coatings are a little bit intense for the majority of people. It's time consuming to do it well, to do it thoroughly.
Yeah.
But a simple paint sealant certainly helps prevent pollen buildup.
Because during the spring and stuff here, it is so bad. And I know that a lot of people are like, oh, gotta get this pollen off.
Most paint sealants will last anywhere between 3 to 6 months, depending on what you apply and how you apply it. And that will certainly help come time when the pollen starts coming back around in the spring.
And the love bugs, the little love bugs, they get stuck on there.
Yep. Love bug seasons, before we know it's going to be here, and you're going to see a lot of cars just getting peppered.
I mean, seriously, it is unreal. So all this stuff can help protect against some of that. Huh. What else do we do?
Interior resets. Interior resets is a little bit more of a, anybody can come in, or yourself included. If you're on an automatic car wash, you can, vacuum out the cup holders and put the dashboards down. But interior resets, I use a steam cleaner. Different chemicals to actually go in and remove a lot of the everyday buildup that people have whenever they're using their cars. Of course, getting all the French fries out from underneath the seats and carpets clean.
Yeah, I would be so. If you looked at mine right now, you'd find all the French fries and all the things underneath there.
All the Chick-fil-A wrappers and everything else. But carpet shampooing, carpet extract. So if anybody has kids, of course, that's.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a thing.
But what about getting smells out?
Smells can be taken out. There's a couple of different methods you can use for getting. First and foremost is carpet shampooing. You know, a lot of that smell is trapped within the carpet. The headliner. So those are different things that you can do to help get some of that funk out of your car, keeping it from smelling like a dirty gym locker.
And yes, because some of my friends have, you know, high school age boys that get in after sports, and she's like, it smells terrible, you know? And so I was just wondering, and that's something that you do. You will shampoo and all the things, because you can't get that sweaty teenage boy smell out very yeah, it is so it stays in there. Now, what is the dirtiest like car you've ever cleaned?
It's you know, a minivan, soccer mom's minivan that's been toting around 6 kids for every conceivable sport imaginable: ballet, soccer practice, baseball, football. And you know, during those sports seasons, they're all but living out of the car.
Seriously, you're having snacks after like practice snacks. I mean, just all the things that you have in the car. So it just gets to be a lot. Now you have a special that is going on right now, the holiday reset. And so what are we offering with that?
It's pretty straightforward. If a client decides that they want to book a service with me, and if they can refer a friend, family member, colleague, coworker, or if they even have multiple vehicles that they need to have done, I'll do 15% off their service and the other person's service at the same time.
Now, if people wanted to gift this for holidays, you know, or birthdays coming up, or just anything, is that something that's that you have?
Absolutely.
I love it. I love this so much. Wow. So what kind of, I know I wanted to save this for kind of our rapid fire questions, but I really want to know, like, what are some rookie mistakes that like people make? Like that you see your customers make? Because, you know, you think that you would just know this stuff or it would come, but that's not necessarily always the case. You have to learn the hard way. So what are some things that you've seen?
You know, leaving chemicals on the car for too long is one. Using bad cleaning methods, and when I say bad cleaning methods, I mean using you know, dirty wash mitts, dirty rags for one. You know, the same rags that you would use around the house are not really something you want to be touching your nice pristine clear coat with. Using pretty rough materials to clean the car with, you know,
like that could scratch it.
Sure.
Man, I would be so upset if I did that, you know. Oh, but that sounds like a mistake I would probably make. What about like, I don't know, you know, during summer and stuff, it gets so hot here.
It does.
And you have to get stuff off your car pretty quick. So what if I'm spraying down something?
Well, I mean, you want to do it in the shade, first of all.
Okay.
You definitely want to make sure that you're cleaning your vehicle in the shade when possible. Obviously, sometimes it's not. I carry a pop-up canopy with me during those days where I'm relegated to detailing in the direct sunlight. Try to shade the car as much as possible. Keep the surface as cool as you can.
Cool. Okay.
A lot of chemicals don't react to high temperatures, and some of these cars get pretty scalding hot whenever
I think it's so hot, especially like the black ones, like the black cars or the darker color cars. They definitely, I've just noticed I went from having a black vehicle to the Jeep, the white Jeep now, and the total difference in temperature during the summer. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
But I think that kind of speaks to, I mean, you carry a canopy with you to do it on hot days. I think that's amazing. Like you care so much about the vehicles that you're cleaning, and you take so much pride in it. And I love that. That's amazing. So, wow. What else do we have to cover? Because I feel like I've kept you here for a while, but is there anything else that we've missed as far as before I go into rapid fire questions and how people can get a hold of you and stuff?
I also offer a subscription service. So if somebody's wanting to kind of take the headache out of having to schedule or find the time to do, offer a subscription service on a bi-weekly or monthly basis, or, you know, heck, as frequently as they need it. You know, if people are doing the holiday travel season, they're going to want to be putting some miles on their vehicles, and they want to try to keep that upkeep as seamless and as effortless as possible. I do offer a subscription service. I can come by as frequently or as lengthy as needed.
Yeah. What about if any businesses want to have like Because I know sometimes we'll be like, hey, who needs their car? Who needs their car washed and detailed? Is it something where you can come to, a business and do the
Absolutely.
the employees?
I am only on one main operation. I don't have a massive team of people that I work with. So, but yes, I can accommodate businesses if multiple people need their car done in a day. I can set up as early as I need to and stay as late as needed.
I love this, Justin. This is amazing. Wow. I don't want to thank you. I'm so glad you're here in Camden County and that, you decided to open up a business here. It's not easy.
No,
But you've kind of jumped in and tried to get to know our community and come to some of our networking things and just getting to know people, and you just fit right in.
I'm glad.
So
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go to the fun part of rapid fire questions where I just ask you random questions. You ready?
All right.
All right. So what is your favorite Camden County restaurant so far?
Well, really, I've got two.
Okay.
Firefly Taco Cantina in St. Mary's.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Please forgive me if I'm not, but it's either Crave or Crave.
Carve.
Carve?
Yeah, Carve Bistro. Yeah.
Two of my solid favorites.
Oh,
I would eat
okay.
there 7 days a week.
Yeah, they both have great food. It's amazing. So yeah, yay. All right. Now let's see. Do you listen to music or podcasts while you're detailing?
It's hard. Probably a solid 50-50 mix of either one.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm probably bouncing between both music and podcasts while I detail.
I love this. What kind of music do you listen to?
Well, this here lately, it's been a little bit of everything. Everything from Hank Williams Jr.,
Yeah. Oh,
Conway
Hank.
Twitty to
Yeah. Oh, you listen to good country.
Kid Cudi and Highly Suspect, and it just really depends on
Yeah, the
time of
mood
day.
and yeah.
If I'm getting started early in the morning, I'm trying to do some easy listening, some yacht rock, and if
Yeah.
it's towards the end of the day, and I'm getting tired, and I need to keep
You
pushing
need to pick
through.
me
I'll
up.
usually turn it up a little bit.
I hear you. All right. Man. All right. Are you a coffee or tea person?
Aside from
Look at your monster.
aside from the Monster, sweet tea all day long.
Yes, sir. Sweet tea. I love that you're from, you get us down here.
I do. I like my tea with a side of diabetes.
Yes, me too. I tell everybody, I'm like, I just want a little bit of tea with my sugar.
Sure.
So,
I want it so thick I can chew it.
yes, I love it. Well, was there anything I want you to tell people how they can get a hold of you? Phone number, all the things.
My phone number, of course, 979-334-4319. I also have socials, Facebook, Instagram. I have a website. Website's kind of lengthy, but it's what I came up with. It's Godspeed Motors Detailing, GA.com. Everything can be accessed through the website or any of my socials as far as booking. And then just good old fashioned, call me up, text me, send me a smoke signal.
I was about to say, can we text you? Because
Sure.
listen, we live in that kind of day and age where everybody's like, I just want to text.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I always appreciate face to face and phone calls too, but yeah, text works. I'm pretty much available 24/7 within the bounds of reason.
Yeah, I love it. Well, Justin, thank you so much. Was there anything else you wanted to say before we got off? Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for being here. And thank you, like I said earlier, thank you for just jumping in and getting involved here in Camden County. It really means a lot. And we can't wait to see where this journey takes you.
I'm very excited for it as well.
All right, guys. You have caught episode 80 of the Get in Your Business podcast. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and check out Godspeed Motors Detailing.